What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to CMAC Gaming. It's been a while since I've posted a video because my computer has been down, but it's back. This video is edited and we are now posting it. This video is going to be the Pipbox Club, the subscription cards that I get every month, the playing card decks. And as usual, I've already opened them on stream. So without further ado, let's bust into this box and see what decks we got this month. Alright, so you have to give me a little bit of forgiveness here with the focus and whatnot. I'm filming on a new camera, an actual camera, and not my phone. So I'm still getting used to it, but no excuses. Let's bust this box open here. So this is, when you get it, this is how it comes. It's usually got bubble wrap, but as you guys know, I open them on stream. So your first thing you're gonna see is your 20 random cards that come in the deck, or come in the box rather. It looks like we have a clear, another clear carrying case, another clear carrying case, and inside that case is the bicycle ant deck. The next one we have here is going to be an ambulance deck. When we go over each deck, I'll tell you who makes them, who prints them, distributes them, stuff like that. And lastly, Queen Bee. So let's bust each deck open and see what the cards look like. Alright, so what we'll go over first is your random cards. Nothing too special in here. It's just a sample pack of different decks. Sometimes you will get cards from previous months. So to start it off, we have a little sticker. I'm assuming it's going to go with, let's see if it'll focus. It's not wanting to focus. There we go. It's just a little ambulance. I'm assuming it goes with the little ambulance deck. So we'll go through these pretty quick. I don't know the names of these decks. This is the Julius Caesar deck. I got it last month. That one's kind of neat. Some parrots. Again, nothing really special about these cards. It's just samples of different decks. Got something similar to this card last month. We actually got two that are very similar to this. That one's kind of neat. And this looks like it is going to be a sneak peek at Queen deck. We won't look at it at the Queen Bee deck. That one's kind of got some neat art on it. Face card. That one's kind of neat. The kind of watercolor type skulls on it. That one's extremely simple. If you want any of these decks, I'm assuming that they have them on playingcards.com. So if you see one that you like and you want to go snag a whole deck, that would be where you would get it. So next up, we will bust open the decks that they sent us, the actual full decks. And we will look at the face cards and the pips and jokers and stuff like that on those decks. Alright, the first deck we're going to look at here is going to be the bicycle ant deck. It is printed by and manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company. Those are all bicycle decks to my knowledge. I don't know where my knife's at, so we'll be careful with breaking that sticker. Open it up, see what's inside. Why is this one like that? Oh, I guess it's a... So it looks like we have a little card. That'd be beneficial in tricks. We got a queen on one side. And we have a 5 of hearts on the other. So maybe this is a deck geared towards magic. This is what the back looks like. Just like the back of the box. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special. So, first cards on top are your jokers. So you get a pair of jokers. Whoop, upside down. There you go. So you get a pair of jokers. Some nice art. You get a double backed. Again, probably good for magic. I don't do magic. I just enjoy collecting. And we'll start here on the front of the deck. Ace of Spades is nothing too fancy. Right there. Let's go over to our face cards. Here's your Jack. Nice intricate designs. Classic bicycle feel on this deck as far as card quality. Here's your Queen. Your King of Spades. Ace of Diamonds is nothing special. Let's move over to our face cards on this one. Here's your Jack of Diamonds. Your Queen of Diamonds. Your King of, you guessed it, Diamonds. So these face cards have some intricate design. Really, really appealing to the eye. We'll start off with the King of Clubs. Here is the Queen of Clubs. Right there. Here is your Jack. Okay. Moving on to our last suit here, Hearts. Here's your King of Hearts. Really like that. Queen. Oh, I was going to show you the Queen of Hearts. She decided to run away though. So there's your Queen of Hearts. And your Jack of Hearts. And the rest of them, nothing too special there. So, really neat deck. Got some really intricate designs there on the face. Nothing too special on the back. It does have the little ants on it though. Really neat deck. Classic bicycle card feel on this deck. It's nothing too crazy. So let's box these up and we'll get on to the next deck. All right, so our next deck here, we'll go over, look at the ambulance deck. All right, show you here. It's manufactured by USPCC, produced by Riffle Shuffle Playing Card Company, designed by Andres, and I'm not even going to attempt to say his last name. There we go. If you can pronounce that name, kudos to you. I'm not even going to give it a shot. But there you go. It's for the specs on the deck, or who makes it rather. Let's bust it open, see what's inside. Here is the back of the deck. two jokers again. Let's see if I can get them in. So just a red ambulance, blue ambulance. Here is your ace of spades. Got the bandages on it. That's really neat. Really cool design to go with the ambulance. Your pips they're blue, and I don't really know what is inside of them. Maybe some sort of liquid, it looks like. Jack of spades. Here's your queen, a little nurse with a stethoscope. And your king of spades is, I guess, an x-ray technician, or something along those lines there. Whole doctor. Your ace of diamonds also has the bandages. Diamonds also, the pips are kind of filled in with some sort of liquid maybe. Looks like your jack of diamonds is going to be a surgeon. Same with your queen. Maybe they help the surgeon, I don't know. Maybe your king is the actual surgeon. Who knows? Really cool design on this deck though. Kind of the same feel as the bicycle deck. Here's your king of clubs. He's a whole doctor. Here is your queen of clubs. And your jack of clubs. As far as the feel of these cards go, it feels very similar to the bicycle deck. I don't know if that is because it's manufactured by USPCC. Here is ace of clubs with the bandages, keeping with the theme there. King of hearts with the giant syringe. Your queen of hearts also has a giant syringe. And your jack of hearts has a little med kit. There we go. Nothing too special in the ace of hearts. It is keeping with the theme with the bandage. So that's really neat, and I really like that. We have a double backed card here and a blank here. So that was the ambulance box. So the front of the box has the front, and the back of the box has the back of the ambulance. I like that too. Let's get into our last deck here, that being the Queen Bee playing card deck. So the last deck we got this month is this Queen Bee playing card deck. It is created and distributed by the Enthusiast Playing Card Company, and they are manufactured in Belgium. This is going to be, if I had to guess, a cardistry type deck. There's the back of the box there. The sides of the box have this little pattern. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Have that little pattern on it. Both sides, and here's the bottom. Keeping with the black and yellow stripes. So let's open the box and see what the cards look like. These cards feel just from this, taking the plastic off, they feel great. So here's the back of the Queen Bee deck. We did get one of these in our 20 random cards, so it's kind of a spoiler. Each corner has one yellow. It's gonna focus. No. Each corner has one yellow bee. I'm assuming that is supposed to be the queen. So there's the back there, really simplistic, just really clean. Let's flip it over here and grab our jokers. All right. Here are our jokers. So one's in black and white, one is in black and yellow. Really neat design on the jokers there. So there are our jokers. Our ace spades has the queen bee right in the middle, as she should be. Let's see what kind of face cards they gave us here. So on each of these cards, one pip looks like it has a little box in it, a little gold box. And the way they put the pips on the card are not traditional whatsoever. So there's a 3, the 4, the 5. So not your traditional way to set your pips up, but very, very neat. So it looks like our face cards are going to resemble the back of the box more than the actual back of the card. There's your jack, your queen, and your king. Okay. Ace of diamonds is nothing too special. Let's get to our face cards. Okay, so it's looking like all of our face cards are going to look just about the same, with slight variations between suits. There's your jack, your queen, and lastly, your king of diamonds. So let's compare the king of diamonds here to the king of clubs. See if I can spot any major differences. Really just kind of the crown and the beard. We are only differences. So your queen and your jack here are your heart face cards. King of hearts, queen of hearts, and jack of hearts. So that's going to be all of our face cards for this deck. Here's a little card with information. I don't know if you're going to be able to pause it and read it. Let me skim over it and I'll give you the key points. Last year, 2019, saw highest loss of bee colonies ever recorded. Over 40% gone. Think that doesn't affect you is wrong. Honeybees alone pollinate $15 billion of food we eat in the U.S. each year. So it looks like we're killing a lot of bees here in the U.S. with pesticides. More than 2 million hives have been wiped out in the last 5 years alone. The illusionists have pledged and continue to pledge a portion of profits of every bee deck to local bee preservation charities. They've raised over $50,000 for the bee charities. So it's just a little card to give you a little information on why they made the deck and what your money buying the deck goes to. And your last but not least is your double-sided card, double-backed card. Inside of your little box, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this, but we'll see. Maybe. Let me zoom in a little bit and see if I can get it to focus. There we go. In the very bottom of your box, you have two little honeybees just hanging out, doing honeybee things on the bottom of your card box. So that is a very neat and subtle thing that they did. That's really nice. All right, well that is the 3 decks that were sent to me for the month of June through the Pip Box Club. The Bicycle Ant deck, the Ambulance deck, and the Queen Bee playing cards deck. If you want to pick any of these decks up, you can head over to playingcarddecks.com and look them up by name. They should be on there. I'll leave the prices above each box, or try to. That's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoy this and want to see these cards before I make the video, head over to Twitch and follow me over there. It's CmaccLIVE on Twitch. I appreciate you taking the time out your day to hang out with me, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.